Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Premier Halo Championship League. The Premier Halo Championship League is brought to you by Amped Comics, MGE, that's MG Eclipse, TMG, that's Top Mid Gaming, and I believe also we got Checkered Flag Collectibles in there too. I just haven't,
Yeah, they're getting there.
I have not
we
made
have a
the thing for them yet, but I will do that ASAP.
we have a couple of awesome sponsors here, and that bring you guys the prize pool, and that just make this league such an amazing place to be. And also all the people working behind the scenes. Sneaky Lobster, who just stepped up for his first cast tonight. We have administration, who's been working extremely hard, answering nonstop tickets, and also all of you new organizations that are here as you learn what the PHCL is all about. We appreciate all of you guys. And like I said, if you're not following us, subscribe to us, or in our Discord, you are missing out. And tonight we get to round off week one with just one of the favorite teams in the PHCL, and that's Chain Chomp, led by the nicest man in Halo himself, Mr. Pure Delight.
Love that guy.
Glad to see it.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's gonna be a good one. These are two. So Chain Chomp's an organization that was here in season 2, and they didn't have quite the season they wanted to, but they've kept their nose to the grindstone, and they're looking to be dangerous this season. And they had an opportunity to get into that Division 1, that top league. Unfortunately, losing to Talentless in that final placement match sent them down one more, but they still have plenty of time now to show that they deserve to be up there. And I think this is going to be their biggest test, because Singularity is kind of in the same boat. Had that opportunity and just missed out on being a TMG Premier team this season.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Singularity is definitely going to be a team to look at tonight for sure. For sure, they have a wonderful team matchup. It looks like no discrepancy to change up on their team matchup whatsoever. But the team captain, I believe I Bladrina, is that am I saying that correctly?
Yes, I believe that's it.
Oh yeah. So and Captain Pure Delight over on Chain Chomp. We're gonna definitely see how well they practiced in their time off, and their team comp is definitely gonna come into play tonight, and it's definitely gonna be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it really is, and I'm expecting a lot of Chain Chomp favorites as we see the predictions start to roll in, and I'm not surprised to see that right now.
Okay.
But I will say this. It could easily turn the other way to Singularity.
Yeah.
And if I'm talking about a close series, I think it's Singularity right now that looks to be the favorite in what's going to be probably a 3-2 victory. Just because this team seems to have good chemistry. Jerry, JCRRY2, is a player that played really well in Season 2, shows he knows how to win, and they on paper they just look a little bit stronger than Chain Chomp. So I'm going to give the edge tonight to Singularity to take this one 3-2.
I have to give you a little agreement on that. On paper, Singularity definitely has a very strong team matchup, but we can't give it away from Chain Chomp, because I really think Dami Doms might come in with some awesome plays tonight. He has a
Domes.
wonderful Dami Domes. Excuse me, but yes, now I really think he might make some awesome plays. Same with Tenacious Nacho. I love that name.
Yeah, it is going to be a solid matchup all the way around, and everyone is going to need to step up. So you have to be you have to be in the game right from the get-go for both of these teams, because they're so strong from top to bottom. Having a slow start can just, completely ruin any momentum and make it super difficult to come back from.
Yeah,
especially when we're going in.
Hardcore Bear saying, no worries, man. Hardcore Bear saying, Tenacious Nacho just coming off of a draft tournament win today. So already warmed up and sporting some new hardware. I don't know if they give out medals, but just got a big dub in a draft tournament. So coming in pretty hot, pretty warmed up. Could be a thing.
He's smelling the blood.
And that sometimes those momentums after winning a big tournament can be great, but it's also hard to match that emotional intensity as well. So is he going to be able to keep up that intensity for a full 5 games here, or is it going to waver and not be as effective later on?
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully his energy level didn't peak during that, and hopefully he's able to maintain everything. You never know. He might be able to come in and join in with the team and make sure they come out with a win on top. But it's gonna be exciting and nail biting to see. I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, definitely. And we have the lobby formed. It is 9:30, and we are looking to get going on the final broadcasted series of week 1. And
Wow.
it's anyone's game right now, but this could be a matchup that has serious regular season title implications, because these teams are good. They're top teams in their division, and they meet week 1.
It's definitely going to be great to see. Dragon Eok, I believe that's how you say his name. I apologize for any of the players if I butcher their names, but he is definitely going to be one to watch on Singularity for sure. Coming with an amazing rating of 2019. Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, Singularity is a solid team on paper. Probably could have fought for that TMG Premier spot. Unfortunately, dropped a couple matches in placement. But if you're Chain Chomp, it shouldn't matter what Singularity looks like on paper, because in order to win the PHCL, be the champions, you got to beat them twice this season and in the end of the season tournament, where you're going to have to go through plenty of talented teams. So why not start off doing it week 1 and get going really strong? And I am on board with Mr. Pure Delight right now, because he is the league favorite, nicest man in Halo. Is he going to be able to do anything? Gets a quick kill off the bat, and we see 2 early control, 3 dead early on the side of Singularity, and that's going to allow Chain Chomp to maybe push up and get B, but Dragon and Jerry just do a great job staying alive before Jerry gets taken out by Dommy Domes. And I am going to jump over with... No, you know what? I'm going to stick with PD right now as he just wins that battle against Dragon IAK, and he's looking to control A. He doesn't see the camo, and ooh, Borgie with a big no-scope as we jump over with him. He's got camo and the sniper.
Chain Chomp doing an amazing job stealing B there, but as they stole B, A was taken right from their noses. From their noses.
And Borgie is doing a great job with that sniper right now, showing what you can do with it. He's doing so good. He's trying to hit this shot. He hits one body shot before finally going down, and it looks like Chain Chomp will finally get some control here and start earning those points. They're doing a great job slaying. They need Nacho to step up. Let's jump on to Dommy Domes, who's already at 4 kills this game.
Keeping that B coverage by Dommy Domes, sadly getting double team there.
Tenacious Nacho last alive. He does a good job rotating to C here. He needs to win this fight. He does stay alive, gets C to prevent any big total control from racking up points on the tide of Singularity. Vladarina gets one, Borgie gets one, and they're doing a great job rotating, and now it looks like a total control could be heading the way of Chain Chomp.
Oh, wow.
Good job by Nacho. They got one in there, but these points are going to rack up quickly, and I'm jumping on board with Jerry as he's sitting at 5-3 already this game.
Jerry running around and dancing with C as it looks like he's trying to go maintain kills, but I'm a little surprised that he didn't try to steal C there.
Yeah.
A little surprised about that.
He's doing a good job getting C. His team's already got B and C control. They continue to rack up points, and they built nearly a 60-point lead right off the bat here. And Jerry is going to be seen out. That camo was shimmering, and he was found out, but he still gets the kill on Dommy, and that's going to be 3 dead on the side of Chain Chomp, and a total control heading the way for Singularity. Chain Chomp needs to wake up very quickly, because this is becoming an issue.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Looking over at, let's see, Dommy Doms. What is Dommy Doms using? I cursed him there. Sadly.
It is a commentator curse, but I'm staying on board with Jerry here. He's doing a good job rotating, and the team just looks very smooth right now. They're pushing into A right now. They got 2 people together, and Chain Chomp just looks on their back foot right now at all times.
I have to admit, Borgie is starting to impress me with 12 kills.
Yeah.
Running into C right now, trying to pick up a kill. And he managed to pick up the kill on Pure Delight. That was insane.
And Hardcore Bear pointing out that it is Dommy domes, like he's doming a headshot to remind our progress, because they love hearing the dome all game long. And PD is sitting here getting A back, and it looks like they're going to finally get some points and be in a position to maybe get a little bit more kills. Dommy Domes and Borgie are going to trade, and now A's already underneath. Oh my goodness, that's 3 players there as B and C stay the way of Chain Chomp, and we jump on with Dragon here, moving in with Heatwave to Sandbags. He's got the sniper as well. He's watching that active camo. He's going to take out Dommy Domes. He's going to put another shot on Nacho and recognize it's going to take down Jerry, and Blauderena is going to be able to get the camo but be taken out by a great nade from PD, and good amount of time coming in for Chain Chomp. And we see Dragon with the heat wave. He's going to be caught out here at Shortcut. He's still got the sniper. PD getting some big kills right now on Borgie. And then Dommy Domes and Nacho taking out that's 3 down. We're going to see even more more time for PD and the rest of Chain Chomp. And I'm going to jump on over with PD I'm going to continue to stay with PD right now as he is looking good, and this team is getting right back in this game.
Dommy Domes, I will say it right now, sorry for butchering it so many times, is really maintaining his kills. He has 0 assists. This man is making sure he is keeping up, and he wants his kills. Nobody else is taking them tonight.
Yeah, it is going good. And they need to make sure, as it's such an interesting rotation with strongholds, it can be so streaky, and you've got to make sure you mitigate any streak that the other team's having, especially when you find yourself down like they are right now. Borgie getting a big kill over there. He's in a big fight at C. He does go down. Good job by Pure Delight helping out there. And they get C back, but they're going to have to find a way to get B or A quickly, because they need to stay in touch here.
Oh, most definitely. Pure Delight looks like he's trying to make a play on B. Definitely was able to hold it down, but sadly was taken out by a grenade. Borgie, wonderful grenade by Borgie there.
Yeah, definitely. But we see 3 down here for Chain Chomp. This is going to result in a good amount of time going the way of Singularity, and they need to make an impact right away. Recognize and PD are going to try to hold down A. PD, if he can win this would be huge. He doesn't win it, and that's going to allow A to go the way of Singularity. No, but Tenacious Nacho comes up and cleans it up, and he's going to reset A and allow them to stay in control and keep getting some points while Singularity rotates to C.
Borgie with an amazing 19-9 so far. That is absolutely incredible, especially on a stronghold map like this.
Yeah, and it looks like right now Chain Chomp are forced to play the perimeters at A and C. They're doing a good job of making sure there's not too many issues, but Borgie just has everyone's number right now, and it's becoming a problem if you're Chain Chomp. And if you're a fan of Chain Chomp, you're not liking what you're seeing right now, because it just seems like they're on the back foot at all points in time, and they need to just relax and try to get a little bit more comfortable and try to get that anchor point, which is B, that we talked about in the first during the first match tonight.
Borgie's dancing around C to B, playing with that sniper, doing an amazing job. Sadly getting taken out by Pure Delight.
Yep, and that's going to be big. Now there's 3 dead on the side of Singularity, so this is going to be some nice time for Chain Chomp, and it's just taking your time here. Don't get too frustrated. Don't get flustered. There's still plenty of time this game. You don't need to get it all back at once.
Oh yeah, keep calm and stay true to what the objective is here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Borgie is slaying out of his mind. You're going to need to give Tenacious Nacho a chance to heat back up, which he's starting to do here. They're doing a good job keeping under control. It looks like B's going to be under pressure here. PD's going to do a good job defending that. And he's still got B. And this game is getting closer and closer by the second. But 2 down here. Now PD needs to just try to stay alive as long as possible. Oh, big repulsor there. And that's going to secure B for the rest of Singularity. And now they're scoring points again as we jump on board with Borgie.
It's safe to say that he got damage to the wall there, because that repulsor hit him so hard.
Yeah, he is playing so well with that repulsor. We're seeing a lot of repulsor used in this series, and maybe that's just a higher level. They know how to utilize that equipment a little bit better, and we see Camo going the way of Blood Reina there. Let's jump on with her and see what she can do.
Jerry, too, making a play over at C. Maybe popping in over, going to B. Definitely sniping over at B. Probably, definitely, okay, he's definitely going to sneak in over at B and try to maintain those points on the board for Singularity.
And Blood Reina doing a great job with the Heat Wave and Camo right now, keeping B under their control. They're getting close to that win. Oh, she's not going to be able to finish there. It's going to be... Oh, there she goes. She does grab Dommy Domes. Tenacious Nacho gets a couple of kills, and it's good. They need him to keep coming alive here. This game is still within arm's reach.
Looking over in at Pure Delight, tossing out a bunch of grenades, maintaining a good defensive strategy on A and B. It's very, just like you were saying earlier on the last matchup, that's a hard place to be with all the grenades being thrown at you, but it's good spot to maintain both spots.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job keeping them off of B. They're within 50 seconds now. If he can get a kill here, he does get a big kill. What a play by PD, and that is a huge move because it's going to reset and it's going to ink out even more time. That's the kind of plays you need to see from the team captain over at Chain Chomp. Let's jump on board with Borgie and see what he's doing over here in Shortcut. This game is getting tight now.
Oh, yes. With Chain Chomp coming up on the point, Singularity is probably starting to sweat here.
Yeah.
Borgie getting the camo and activating it. Okay, so he's definitely going sneaky now.
Yeah, he is going to go. This could be a big play here. Oh, Dragon winning that fight is going to put Chain Chomp on the back foot here. And they've got so close now, so now they still need to stay calm. There's still plenty of time. It doesn't all have to be won right now. And, oh, Borgie's going to go down quickly there with the camo. And, oh, a big reset by Blood Reina on C. It's going to prevent Chain Chomp from scoring. Great play by her. It's going to allow them to ink out a little bit more time and force Chain Chomp to rotate into a tougher position.
A and C are definitely a very, very hard to... Excuse me. I was watching while I was speaking. A and C are definitely two hard ones to maintain. A and B or C and B are the ones that most teams maintain in their matchups. But A and C, you can definitely sneak some things in there. It looks like Singularity has been able to take over C and dominate over at B.
Yep, and they got B. It's a close one now, but this is a big rotation right now. They're gonna get C. PD has to win this fight here at C.
And he does.
B, he does. And then he's got to stay alive while his teammates try to reinforce him. Only 13 seconds are left for the rest of Singularity. They get B, which is huge, but now that's a big rotation to C. Huge shot from Pure Delight. He's got him one shot at the top there. That was a huge play. They need to get someone over to A quickly to get the reset there because it looks like they're going to lose the stronghold at C, but 10 seconds left. There's no one in position right now to stop it, but the A is coming the way of Chain Chomp right now as we see pressure from Sandbags, but also B is coming under pressure as well. This isn't looking good. If you're a Chain Chomp fan, it didn't seem like the rest of the team rotated when needed there, and it looks like this could be Singularity's Game 1 victory. What a match.
Wow. Amazing plays by Singularity right there. That was an incredible match to watch. Chain Chomp, for everybody that is watching and a fan of Chain Chomp, they definitely have a chance here in the next matchup to come back. But wow, again, amazing gameplay on Singularity's part there.
Yeah, definitely great gameplay from both sides. Chain Chomp had to have, they had too slow of a start at first. They were down by nearly 100 at one point in time, and it was hard to climb back. But they woke up at the end, and now they need to utilize that moving into this next game. Singularity is stronger on paper, in my opinion, but Chain Chomp needs to learn how to adapt here and look at all four of their guys and utilize that teamwork that we know so well from them to, bring out some good things this next one as we rotate through and we get ready for this next matchup.
I gotta admit, Southpaw, the Pure Delight, that last snipe by Pure Delight, that was awe-inspiring. That was absolutely amazing. He came in with a clutch there for Chain Chomp at the end. wasn't able to secure the win for Chain Chomp, but still is going to be great to see in the next matchup here.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Thank you, everyone that's out here right now watching us this Sunday night. Guys, there's no better place to be to watch Halo right now, as these matches are insane. Close game one. We're looking. Oh, and it looks like we had a disconnect coming in. So sadly, some technical issues are going to result in us
first one of the night.
First one of the night, but that's okay. We're doing pretty good.
It was bound to happen. The 343 gods above had to test us a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Does not look like all players loaded in at all. Quick tie, and we'll get reset for the Slayer matchup. Unfortunately, it's just something we have to deal with at this point in time.
Yep.
Sometimes these things happen. Technology loves to work when we don't need it, and loves to not work when we do.
Exactly. That's how it goes.
So we have to see the rest of Chain Chomp here step up in this game, and Slayers are the great ones to do that. I don't think they were outslayed too much. Borgie had a great game, looked really strong, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be transferred to every map, because I know map to map is so different here. So it can really impact a lot of things as we move to streets, which is a lot more tight turns. No sniper to help out with for Borgie, where he did a lot of his damage last time. So hopefully everyone loads in on this one, and we move on to the second game of this series.
Definitely keeping my eye on Recognize. He definitely was doing some good plays the last game mode, but did not seem to extremely catch the attention of everybody. So I'm super excited to see what he can do here on Slayer.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dommy Domes here. I think we should start off with him. Didn't have as strong of a game as he probably wanted to in that first one, but he started to heat up. Sorry, I meant to say I think we should jump on with Tenacious Nacho. Tenacious Nacho didn't have as strong of a game as he probably wanted to that game, and he's going to need to bounce back here. He started heating up at the end, and I think he carries that momentum into this game and has a strong start here.
Definitely going to focus in on Tenacious Nacho at the start here. Wondering what Blood Reina can pull out of this with her and her team this time.
Yeah,
they were doing some really good, impressive kills on the last game.
Yep. See Tenacious Nacho pushing up to those B stairs really quickly, finding himself in a tough position early on there. Very aggressive as we jump on over to Blood Reina, who is taking a little bit more of a patient approach, with Dommy Domes getting a kill there before Borgie cleans him up. Early 2-1 start here. Blood Reina finding herself on the wrong side of the map, and Recognize takes her down as we jump over with Jerry, who's got 1 kill already and is looking to find another.
Can he clean up this? And definitely was able to escape his sights there. It's
all about that survivability. Making it take just a little bit longer to kill someone can really hurt your ability to get an effective setup going. Tenacious gets a big kill.
It looks like we actually have somebody pop out really fast.
So we have a disconnect. It is we can ask the teams if they want to do a full reset. It's only 5-4. It'll be up to them. We will find out shortly for you guys, as all of the technical difficulties seem to be coming in right here at the end.
Fantastic.
They had to happen. It had to happen at some point. But you know what? We can definitely get through it. It's definitely exciting to see that the 343 people are paying attention to us and wanting us to keep our eyes peeled. Right.
They just want to make sure that I don't get to bed at a reasonable time tonight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I am touching base with both teams right now.
Very cool. Guys, in the meantime, I just want to let you know that this broadcast of the Premier Halo Championship League is brought to you by MG Eclipse. Check them out at discord.gg/MG Eclipse if you're looking for a place that has, different tournaments, game nights, and for not just Halo, but all sorts of stuff too. And this broadcast, the Premier Halo Championship League, is also brought to you by Amped Comics. If you like comic books, collecting them, selling them, doing all sorts of stuff with them, check out Amped Comics on eBay or the Whatnot app. We are also brought to you by TMG, that is Top Mid Gaming, Captain Dudu's organization, sponsoring our TMG Premier Division, and fantastic
Official league
organization.
sponsors.
Official league sponsors. Fantastic organization.
Awesome. Wow.
So thank you so much for the support, guys.
Yeah, we can't do it without all of you guys. Record-breaking season, 76 teams, $5,000 prize pool. Just awesome to see. If you guys haven't checked out our merch store too, you need to go check it out. It is just an amazing thing to see as all of these teams are putting in new designs all of the time. You got to find a team to support throughout the season. It makes it so much more fun as you watch along and are cheering on someone. So definitely check that out. We have the lobby reformed. It is going to be a full reset here as we're going to try third time's charm to get going on Street Slayer.
Looks like Boryu was able to load back in without difficulties. Hopefully, we don't see any further delays here in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Never can really promise anything with Halo, correct? But that's the wonderful thing about Halo, is because everything is always up in the air with the games, with the connection, everything. It's a wonderful game.
Thank you, Comster, for
so much.
the
GG's.
5 gifted subs, man. We appreciate you so much. What a show you guys put on for us last game. Just awesome to see as we continue this game. And it has a reset, as I am going to be playing on the side of Singularity and Dragon. It messed up big time. So this will be another reset. Unfortunately, 3 issues in a row. Maybe it's just really can take the wind out of you.
We can get through it. I know a lot of Halo fans out there are definitely patient, to say the least, right? This is they've been waiting 6 years, 7 years. What has it been? Almost 8 years for this game, actually. Now, so you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I think these people at home can understand technical difficulties actually do happen.
Robot, you are coming in all sorts of sneaky robot is what it's turned into right now. Check your connection. See if it's just having some latency problems real quick. As Hardcore Bear points it out.
All right, while we do that and while we wait for this lobby to reform, let's take a little bit of a look at some things you could expect from our wonderful merch store.
All right.
Okie dokie. I don't know if we still have Sneaky Lobster as a robot, but
he looks like he is trying to get back in here. Doesn't seem to be working right now. We will work with what we have right now as he is frozen. He might want to try a nice little reset of Discord as we try to get this game 2 underway. We'll go ahead and get it started without you on this one, Sneaky, as you try to get your internet sorted out. And we will just keep this show going, and we will reconnect with you when that internet seems to be clearing up. All right, so we are ready to go. All right, Sneaky is...
All right, hopefully that worked. I don't think it did, though.
Hey, no, he's back, I think. Looking and sounding good to me.
Okay, I do apologize, everybody. My internet just capped out there for a moment.
Weird.
We're all having difficulties now.
All right, let's see. We don't have the right map up. Let's see if we can get you in here real quick. Can you join?
Yep, give me 1 sec here. Everything decided to go poop on me here.
All right, so we're still waiting for it to get set up.
Here we are. We are here and ready to go. I do apologize for everybody on my end there.
Yep. Okay. So what? Maybe fourth time's the charm on this one, or maybe these teams just are not meant to play street. So we're moving on to the second game, streets. The last game we got nearly 3 games in 30 minutes. We've gotten 1 in so far on this one, but it's going to be an action-packed one. I can already tell.
Oh yeah. Coming in from the last game, it's definitely gonna see some really cool plays coming out from Dragon and Jerry. Dragon definitely proved himself worthy in the last game with kills, right? So he's definitely going to be able to pop off in the next game mode. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on him.
What's always interesting on a reset like this is you've seen how a team approaches the start of a game. Do they mix it up here, or can you expect like a similar start? So we'll see what happens off the bat here. I think we jump on board with Dragon to start off this one and see how they push out, because we were on board with Mr. Nacho from Chain Chomp side last time. I want to see what Singularity looks like as they start off this one.
Definitely down for that.
So game 2 of this 5-game match set. It's not a best of 5. Every win is worth 2 points. They have to play all 5 matches, and we're happy it's that way this time because we got to see some awesome matches that we wouldn't have gotten to see otherwise so far.
Oh, most definitely. This little hiccup here might actually be proven to be to the team's advantage. They've had some nice time to calm down, make sure they talk about what's to happen in the future here. And
Borgie gets a big kill early on there. Friendly nades coming out. Tenacious Nacho grabs one. 2-1. Dragon has the rockets though, and Jerry gets a big kill on Recognized and a big rocket kill. Much better start from Singularity on this one, and it's got to be a little frustrating if you're Chain Chomp, but Domi Domes takes out Dragon, and we jump on board with Recognized and see what he can do here. 6-3 early start, much more intense.
Wonderful exchange by Domi Domes and Borgie there.
Just slow down. Plenty of time here. I'm on board with Recognize as he's pushing through. He's going to see a player here. Does he win this here? He does get the win, and it's all tied back up. Pure Delight and Domi Domes grab another one here, and they're going to have to keep their foot on the gas against this team because Singularity is so talented, and you don't want to give them any sort of cushion.
Tenacious Nacho kind of alone on the other side, getting picked off by Borgie there. This is definitely going to be a game mode where the teams need to stick together, especially Chain Chomp after seeing how well Singularity can do as a team. So, just like you said in the last matchup, maintaining 2 BRs on one person is going to be definitely pivotal.
Let's jump on board with Nacho as he's trying to stay alive in this fight here. He needs to bounce back this game. Chain Chomp desperately need him to be playing at a top level right now. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem like he's going to get away here, and Jerry, Borgie, and Blood Raina all pick up kills to increase that lead. Let's jump on with Borgie, who's at 6 kills right now.
6 kills and 3 deaths for Borgie. That is absolutely amazing. 2 assists with him as well. Trying to get out of there, but sadly unable to due to a grenade and a battle rifle combination. Wonderful.
And we jump on board with Domi Domes, who has the rockets now. Is he going to make it out alive? He does make it out alive. This is big. They're down by 4 right now, but rockets can really limit that. He stays alive somehow in that close-range rocket shot. That could be big, because if he would have died there, it could have changed everything. And then a big kill there, and now we got a 16-14. Tenacious Nacho picking up a kill on Blood Raina, and right back in this game. It's going to be back and forth all game long.
That was some amazing usage of those rockets on Domi Dome's part. That I for sure thought he was going to take the hit right there, but he did not. That was impressive.
Yep, and he's keeping control here. 7 kills already. Tenacious Nacho is going to go down. He's going to get a call out, but it doesn't look like there was any damage done on the player. And Recognize is going to clean up one of them. Is he going to be able to get the other? Not yet, but PD does get one. And I'm jumping on board over there with Blood Raina, who's cleaning up some kills and giving her team a 3-kill lead.
This is amazing. Looking over at PD, trying to snipe down the middle. Always a good spot to maintain.
Yep.
Can he clean up the kill? But Borgie actually was able to take out Pure Delight.
Ooh, big battle from Blood Reina there. She loses to Recognize, and I'm jumping over with Jerry. He's about to be in a fight at C, as he's gonna utilize some equipment here. Very underrated. I love to see it, but big nade from PD. Let's jump on over with him. He's died 7 times so far, and he's gonna need to slow it down in order to make sure he's not giving too many free kills over to the side of Singularity. That's not where you want to slide into if you are a member of Singularity, but they do get 2 for 2 there, as that spike grenade was deadly.
Dragon coming in with the shotgun here. The Bulldog is a wonderful, wonderful gun for close range, but it seems that Singularity is starting to round around the Spanker.
Oh, big plays from all of Chain Chomp there to get 4 kills. Great job. They're going to need a couple more of those to get back into this one and maybe take a lead here soon. Big rocket coming from Nacho.
Oh, that's another one.
Ow,
that was amazing.
Wow.
Those rockets are something else.
The splash damage on the Spanker is one of a kind. Oh, and he's on a killing spree now. Tenacious Nacho is feeling the heat for sure. Sadly was taken out by Dragon, but that is okay.
Exactly what you need if you're Chain Chomp right now. You need Tenacious Nacho making plays like that. PD's gonna have to be careful here. He gets sandwiched between. Let's jump on board with Tenacious. Let's jump on board with Jerry, actually. He's having a little bit slower of a start, utilizing the equipment here to try to push forward. 3-kill lead. They're gonna beat a couple of Chain Chomp players, and it's just a rush of Singularity players. Nothing singular about this right now, as they're traveling in a pack of 3, and they are just making life hectic for Chain Chomp.
I like how you put that. Nothing singular about it here. I like that.
Tenacious Nacho having a much better game this time, but the whole team's going to need to step up a little bit more. And a big back smack on Dummy Domes from Jerry. I didn't even see him on the screen, but you know how those beatdowns work in Halo.
He tried to get out of there. He really did, but it was not effective. That thruster was not effective, sadly.
Not at all. 37-32. PD and them are going to need to stay calm here. They have plenty of time, plenty of wiggle room. They got the team low right now. Oh, he needs to look one more. Borgie goes down. Tenacious Nacho picks up a kill on Jerry, and that was big. Getting back within 4 now. They need to continue to do this. PD's going to have to step up a little bit. With the Spanker coming up soon, I'm on board with Recognize, who just won a big battle against Dragon.
Oh, yeah, and Pure Delight seems to be playing around on Spanker right now. I'm not sure who they are sending in to grab that.
It is Dommy Domes with the rocket launcher right now.
Nice.
He picks up a big double kill within 3. Only 9 kills left, though, on the side of Singularity. They're going to need to be careful, but they can't let up the gas too much.
That Spanker is crucial on this map. Absolutely crucial. Dommy Domes has definitely been utilizing that.
Dragon's going to pick up a kill on Tenacious. Big 2 kills there. 3 kills. Recognize gets a big double within 1 kill for Chain Chomp. Last guy's right here on A. He beats Dommy Domes, but his team should clean it up. And there's another bunch of spawn. All the 3 players for Singularity are over on A side here. Jerry gets a big kill. They have to be careful. 42-44. Anyone's game right now.
Looking over at Pure Delight, winning his exchange with Borgie. Sadly getting taken out by Blood Reina.
Yep, 47-44. Anyone's game here still. Singularity's going to have the driver's seat right now, and Chain Chomp has got to go slow here. They cannot afford any free deaths.
Oh, yeah, definitely slow down for Chain Chomp and group up. For sure.
With a huge kill there. And another one by Dragon. 1 kill away.
Oh, Borgie almost against Dommy Domes, but Dommy Domes was able to secure it.
Yep. 45-49. They cannot die anymore if you are on the side of Chain Chomp. Sadly, they're split right now. I'm on board with PD here as he looks to try to keep his team in it, and Jerry is going to get the last kill after a slow start. Comes back strong. 45-50. Big win for Singularity to take map number 2 and get up to 4 points on the night. But
wow,
great game from Chain Chomp there.
Oh, most definitely. Recognize definitely proved himself worthy right in this match, right? I definitely see some amazing plays from him. Definitely some cool, some awesome plays by Pure Delight as well. But I gotta admit, Borgie is still standing out in my head on Singularity. That is some amazing gameplay on his part.
Exactly, but we have a game mode now that is the great equalizer of Infinite, DTF on Bazaar. You're going to have to be really careful with how you approach this one. You're going to need to make sure you are working as a team, and this could, I mean, ties are always on the table in CTF maps, so it's going to be interesting to see both teams approach to this one.
Oh yes, and normally we watch teams focus on their maintaining the power ups and the spanker, but from last game, Comstar showed us how pivotal getting that shotgun is.
Yeah,
especially if it goes into the hands of a experienced player.
I still think the play here is to secure those rockets, secure that overshield, let the shotgun be a gift after the fact, and I think we'll see that from both of these guys. As long as we load in, successfully get back on track, we're looking good so far, and it doesn't. So we'll be resetting this lobby, sadly, and we have, unless Dommy Domes and Recognize want to take on the rest of the lobby.
Dommy Jones is wanting to secure the heads.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have to make sure everyone is rotating through all of the teams there. That's the only... I mean, we didn't have any issues with Righteous Virtue. So, we will get this lobby reset and get back to the games. Luckily, it wasn't a disconnect. It was just a simple reset.
We like to see it when it goes easily.
And Andrew Binky pointing out who is Comstar when it's Comster, but we like to put our own inflection on everything.
Most definitely. He is definitely a star in my eyes, and so is everybody over at the PHCL.
There we go. We are just having all sorts of fun with all the different names out there, and we are getting back to the lobbies. Let's make sure everyone rotates through.
Oh, Southpaw. Coming out up after those last two matches, who are you keeping your eye out for this next upcoming CTF?
So we saw Nacho finally get back to what we expect from Nacho. So I think he is one to watch in this one, but the big one I want to watch is Jerry. He finished the strongest out of anyone on the side of Singularity. Even though Borgie was hot the whole time, Jerry started off really slow, and then he found his way at the end, picking up the winning kill. So I think he's going to be one to watch on this one. I think we should start with him, because he's also going to be the voice for this team as they push forward.
All right. Definitely one to look out. Same with Recognize over at Shane Chomp. He definitely was able to pull through a little bit better on the last game. I'm excited to see how these teams go about maintaining and sending who they are going to send into getting the flag, because that is always extremely important. If they just send random people in, it may work out for the best. You never know, but definitely keeping an ideal plan up in this type of game mode is definitely important.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm looking forward to seeing some quick action, but I don't think we're going to see, we're going to see very tentative engagements, as these teams are not going to want to accidentally overextend and leave themselves vulnerable for a flag cap.
So who do you think we're going to be starting in at?
We're going to be starting on board with Jerry, as he had such a solid showing last game, rounded it out really well, getting that game-winning kill. And he's also the leader of this team. Well, one of the leaders of this team. So many good players over on the side of Singularity.
Most definitely. Definitely coming in hot into a firefight with Jerry. Taking some cover right now, trying to sneak around and get some kills.
Borgie does get the rockets here, and a big flank from Jerry coming in. He is going to get the kill here, and he gets a huge double kill. No one from Chain Chomp able to finish that off, and that's going to give some map position over to the side of Singularity, and they have the overshield. So what are they going to be able to do with that? They're going to go right into the base as Jerry goes down, but I think it is Dragon and Blood Reina who are pushing through, trying to get into the flag. Bloodreina pushing up with the Mangler. She's going to grab the flag here, and we'll see what she can do with it. She's running it towards the side of tunnel. She's not going to go to the tunnel, though. She's keeping it up high. She gets a nade kill on PD. Interesting flag run there. I don't know if I would have dropped it back down, but Jerry was there to help, and he is going to clean up one, but is Jerry going to get taken out here? That flag is right there. It looks like a reset could be trying to come, but nope, it's still alive here. PD gets a big kill onto Borgie, and he's looking to try to return his flag. And he's got the shotgun, and they're just going to keep falling like flies to him, and he'll take it every time.
Dragon really did try to secure that flag there, didn't he?
He did. PD throwing a spike grenade. If that ends up killing someone, I will gift a sub. But we'll jump on board with Recognize here. Solid 3-kill start, and he goes down, so we'll jump back over to Dragon. He looks like he might go down here in just a second, trying to stay alive in Cafe, just to keep that pressure up. He's calling it out over there at Library, and he sees a couple more enemies, and Borgie does have the overshield, and that's going to allow him to push up into the base, and we need to see a better job from the rest of Chain Chomp in getting control of those power weapons.
Most definitely, most definitely. Dragon coming in with the, coming right down the middle, exchanging, unable to maintain and get the kill. Hopefully he can make a move with this grapple shot. I love the addition of the grapple shot into this game.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch. It can really just transform a map very quickly. And Dommy Domes last alive here, but still, we're seeing a good push coming in from Singularity. They have good numbers here.
Chain Chomp's gonna get down the middle.
Yeah, Chain Chomp's gonna get a weird spawn here. I'm still on board with Dragon as he's gonna look to try to clean up Bridge here. He is gonna win this one. Rockets are up. Oh, he tries to grab the rocket and he dies, but he did keep it from the enemy.
If he would have made that, I would have absolutely lost my mind. That would have been amazing play right there.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before, how much that grapple shot can be impactful. Unfortunately for Singularity, nothing coming from that flagpole, and now, 2 down now on the side of Singularity. I'm on board with Tenacious Nacho as he's moving in to the base here. He's in Cafe. He's going to try to get some flanking positions now and set up his team for a good push.
Pure Delight winning the exchange on Borgie, but Borgie sadly stuck him with a spike grenade and took him out, which is always frustrating.
Yeah, and 3 dead on the side of Singularity now, but no one else was able to push through with Nacho in order to give him that help to allow the push to result in anything. So, again, we see a stall out here, and we're going to see it multiple times all night.
Bloodreina really coming in clutch with the kills tonight. 11 and 6 so far, and absolutely amazing to see from her.
Yeah, and we'll keep on board with Recognize as he's about to come in off of the spawn, and he's going to need to be ready to go as we have our chat pointing out that he is killing it right now. He's going to be in a position to help out. He gets an assist early on here. He's going to see another player pressuring his team right here, trying to stay alive as long as possible. That grenade is going to be dangerous.
Oh, I thought he was about to get taken out by the grenade, but he swiveled around the corner. Perfect timing.
Good job staying alive again. He is moving throughout the base, and we're getting closer to that halfway mark, and neither team has really shown any ability to make a dangerous pull yet, which just doesn't bode well for either team taking a true victory in this one right now.
It seems that Singularity has definitely been maintaining pressure onto Chain Chomp at the start so far, which is definitely good. Definitely good. Let's see here. Dommy Domes trying to put up some defense on that flag, running around looking for where the people are at. Getting hit off, so hopefully he doesn't get picked off there.
Ooh, 3 dead now on the side of Chain Chomp, and PD's the last alive. This flag is going to get pulled. PD has the grapple. He's trying to stay alive as long as possible. He does a good job. Borgie is running this flag, and it's out to Bridge, and there's still 2 dead on the side of Change. This is looking really good for Singularity right now. Ooh, interesting path there. He's going to stay down if he gets shot here. Okay, that flag is still in a very touchable location, but it's not that hard to defend either. They can get some long-range BRs on it. A friendly nade's gonna hurt that ability to keep that going. Jerry's got the flag running right now.
Can he do it?
I don't think anyone's in position to stop it, and that is going to be the first cap of the game.
Congratulations to Jerry on that one. That was pretty good recovery of that flag. I was wondering where they were going with that for a moment there.
Yep. Yeah, he did a good job. Fortunately, Chain Chomp just went too many dead at the wrong time. No one was in position to stop that. They gave it their all though. But 1-0, you have to win one. You have to get one to win anyway. So Chain Chomp should never have been coming into this game thinking, oh, we just need to get 0. So you know you got to get one to win anyways. So now you just need a few more.
Borgie getting a wonderful snipe over on Pure Delight there.
Oh, big pool coming out here again. That's 3 dead as those rockets were huge. And now we see 2 more down. And this is looking like a potential another cap for Singularity right now.
Dragon putting that flag in another weird spot, but still maintaining that same path as last time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in hard. He's going in right now. And
Dragon is going to put the second cap away. And right now, if you are Chain Chomp, you've got to reset here. You have plenty of time to get these caps back, but you haven't seemed very threatening all game long. So you've got to find a way to change that quickly.
Oh, Dragon with an amazing killing spree and a double kill. That was absolutely great to see. Let's pop over to Recognize to see, because him and Tenacious Nacho are the only ones alive on their squad right now.
Recognize needs to win this. He does. Big kill there. We see Jerry controlling that truck, moving into library, and he's going to continue to control everything right now. I love seeing the pings utilized from this Singularity squad. They're making sure people are aware exactly where the other team is.
You are absolutely right on that point. Absolutely right on that point. Their map awareness has been very, very good. I gotta admit though, Recognize has really been showing off a little bit on this one. He's been really proving himself.
They're being outslayed right now, but not by a huge margin. Right now, they just need to work on getting effective pushes going. They need to just worry about 1 cap at a time. The time is starting to come into play a little bit, but there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, over 3 minutes here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. This is more than enough time for them to be able to get cap 2.
Ooh, and Vlad Reina makes a huge set of kills there. Tenacious is going to have to make a big play here. Oh, he does get a big double kill, and he gets a beatdown off, but I don't think anyone's in position to try to get to that flag or take advantage of it.
Nope, they were able to save it. They were definitely able to save that flag and put some good defense on there. Wonderful usage of that thruster by Dragon. Completely dodging that grenade. That was amazing. Switching over to Borgie. Borgie maintaining a wonderful, wonderful kill, but getting taken out by Damindan, sadly.
Every time you say Dommy Domes, it sounds different. It's all about that excitement.
I said it again. It's every time I'm excited, I mess it up.
We all say weird things when we get excited. And I'm on board with Nacho, who's trying to push through the base right now. He goes down, but I'm going to jump on board with Recognize, who just got his 17th kill. He's looking good. He's in a bad spot. I brought that upon him as we jump over with Jerry, who also looks to be in a bad spot, but looks like he's going to stay alive here.
Pure Delight getting taken out by Borgie. That was a wonderful shot on Borgie, just popping out from the side there. That was beautiful.
Time is running out if you are Chain Chomp. Only 2 minutes left. You're going to need to get a push in here for a flag quickly. But everywhere they go, they're just met by so many BRs of Singularity right now.
They are doing a fantastic job maintaining domination over this map. Singularity has definitely made sure that Chain Chomp is not getting to their flag. And when they do, it is not happening. They are not taking it. That is definitely... This game board is definitely in Singularity's corner right as of now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and, you know, this is a big game for Chain Chomp, but it's not, you know... It doesn't lose you the series, even though this will be their 3rd loss out of the 5. It unofficially loses you the series, but it doesn't change the fact that there's still points to be had. It doesn't look good right now, but you got to mentally reset because you have a big game of Oddball coming up next. And You can't lose this momentum.
Dragon trying to maintain the same path that he's been doing. Got knocked off by a few grenades. Sadly was taken out there.
They got numbers now. They should be able to push up into this base. They got to win some slays here. Oh, big win by Dommy Domes. That's one down. They have numbers. They need to get pushing quickly, though. Orgy's going to get a big kill onto Nacho, though. There. Dommy's pushing in, and he's going to need to get a pull. He's got 3 shots on him here.
Gotta win this gunfight.
Yeah, he has no help at the moment, and Jerry is going to take him down as the rest of Chain Chomp was taken out. And that was probably their last chance to get a push and a counter push. And I think this is going to all but do it as Singularity is running into the base here. Dommy Domes and PD going to take some people out for good measure. Only 10 seconds left to go in this one. And it's looking like the third map going over to the way of Singularity, taking that full 6 points out of it and the unofficial series win.
Wow. They definitely were able to maintain that pathway that for out every single pull of that flag. That was actually really cool to see. They definitely practiced that.
Yeah. That was a great showing by the side of Singularity. Not even from Chain Chomp, there's a lot of positives. They're just missing that final little click. So we look for him to bounce back in this 4th map. They're moving to Oddball, new game mode. We make sure everyone cycles through, so hopefully we don't have any issues with the connection this time.
It'll be good to see Singularity and Chain Chomp in these next few matches here. Hopefully, Chain Chomp keeps their morale up and makes sure they continue to go full 100% in these upcoming matches here. Because, like you said, there are still points on the line.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a bigger division. Okay, Division 5, which we saw with Righteous Virtue and ECG earlier, they will play each other twice. 7-team division. Not as many games to be, not as many different people play. This is our only chance to play against Singularity, to take points from them. This is the only time they have control over what happens with Singularity. So they need to maximize it right now. As you only play an 11-team division, you play each team one time and you have a bye. So Chain Chomp needs to take advantage right now and at least take something off of them. So we will be paying. We can go ahead and pay out those channel points, Mr. Whatamus, because that is an unofficial series win for Singularity, because you never know when people want to use it.
Oh, so people are going to be making some mad money right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, awesome.
I just made 10,000 channel points.
Hey,
let's go. You'd love to see it.
Well, we have a big game here. This is going to check. Tunzi got 11,000 channel points too, and we have our Whatamus chest hair being redeemed. We'll make a note of that. Make sure you guys are watching as he closes that out tonight.
I am interested in that. He's got the chest hair.
Alrighty,
kind of got it.
Yeah, there you go. I think that works.
I had a few pop in this morning, so okay.
All right, here we go. Oddball is going to be a similar kind of rotation to Strongholds, but you need to make sure you remember to stick together on those pushes. Don't get frustrated just because they're getting 5 or 6 extra seconds. Don't end up giving 20 to 30 because you got frustrated.
Definitely going in slow is key on Oddball. You cannot rush in and lose a bunch of lives right off the start, because that will give a definite advantage to the other team. So
yeah,
it's
and
good to see that they both
starting off so strong with a huge double kill. I'm still on board with him as he's getting that top A control with the Mangler, and good start from Chain Chomp. For the first time, they seem to be the ones strong out of the gate. Big nade from Recognize. He goes down, but he gets one, and then it looks like they have another 2 down so far, but they still have the ball control.
Looking over on Jerry, he's actually holding the energy sword right now in his back pocket. Hopefully going to make a play on this. And he cleans up on Dommy Domes. That was beautiful, beautiful.
But it's a great job by Dommy. He ended up taking out 2 guys there and extending that life to allow Chain Chomp to keep control of the ball.
That was really good.
Ooh, big play by PD.
That was a wonderful, wonderful exchange right there. All right, looking over in at Borgie and Jerry. They are teaming up here, trying to go and follow in to get that ball. Trying to clear it up on Dami Domes there, and they were able to secure the kill.
Yeah, Recognize looking good. And I just like what I'm seeing from Chain Chomp right now. A lot better rotation. This map is maybe just favoring their playstyle a little bit more.
It's definitely hard to tell. Definitely hard to tell. Recognize coming in with 4 kills, doing an amazing job so far.
Last alive here. He needs to try to stay alive because if he goes down, it's going to be easy. Oh, unfortunate spawn there for Recognize. I'm jumping overboard with Mr. Pure Delight, who is seeing, got a good angle here. That nade's going to hurt. He needs to try to extend that life. He's doing a little fake out here. Like to see it.
That's an IQ play.
Yeah, he is doing a good job staying alive there, and now we see Singularity with some ball time, and this is going to test Chain Chomp's ability to push through.
If excuse me, wow, butchered that. Singularity, if they can come in with some amazing defense here, it'll be definitely hard for Chain Chomp, but I really do believe that Chain Chomp can push through and get through and make these points tonight. I really do believe it.
Yeah, he is. I mean, they're just looking so much better. In every match so far, they just have not started off as strong, and we're always going up, like climbing a mountain to get back into it. But now they are in control. Of course, there's rounds to be played, so you got to keep mentally tough for all of the rounds. That's 2 down right now. PD doing a great job rotating this ball towards A side, and he's going to have Recognize to help, and now he's ready to fight. Ooh, we see the thruster used there again, and it's just so dangerous.
You keep speaking about mental toughness, and I have to agree there. Oddball is one of those game modes that you definitely have to have mental toughness for.
Yeah, and Dami Domes gets a big double kill that's going to allow his team to stay in control here and building a nice lead. 30 seconds up right now. Needs to finish off one of those if you're Recognized. They've got him pinched over in long haul, and Recognize is going to make it hard on them to move up into this attic area. Borgie goes down, Dami Domes gets him back, and then Recognize takes out Dragon with the Mangler. I'm going to jump on over here with Pure Delight, who is cleaning up on Blood Reina, and good for Chain Chomp right now. Looking good, trying to get as many points out of this as possible. They've got a nice big lead, but they can't let their foot off the gas right now.
Chain Chomp is coming in and saying, yes, we might have lost tonight, but we are not going out without any points on the board. Yep. We are definitely making sure we are making our name known, and that is always good to see.
And good job by PD here, staying alive, extending this fight. They have a 50-second lead, no reason to die, just for those couple seconds. If he wins the double kill here, he gets a big double kill. That's going to allow them to get some more play time. But Dragon's going to clean it up before going down by Dami Domes. And once again, just good rotation there. Borgie takes out Dami Domes with another good nade. And I'm jumping on board with Blood Reina here, who's having a pretty solid game. They just can't seem to get objective control.
Now, Chain Chomp is doing a very good job maintaining that ball and maintaining the points. 50-point lead by Chain Chomp. That is really nice to see.
But you still have to be careful if you are on the side of Singularity. That lead can get erased so quickly if you get sloppy on a couple of pushes. Blood Reina needs to win this fight here. She's going to go down, and that's going to be 3 dead on the side of Singularity, and that means more ball time for Chain Chomp, and that could result in being very close to a victory here.
Jerry trying to clean up everybody going on in there. Dragon running in hardcore right in the front.
Seems like that was a miscommunication on where to rotate the ball to by the rest of Chain Chomp there, as he seemed to bring it right into the team of Singularity. I'm on board with Recognize here. They have the ball. He's going to be looking over at the C-Plat here. C-Plat is pressuring. He needs to just stay alive. They only need 9 more seconds. PD needs to play this if they get overrun. Let's see. Can he get this off?
Let's see what he does.
Oh, he gets it. It was just enough.
Very last second.
Such a smart play.
That was phenomenal.
That was perfect timing.
Great job by PD there to play the ball in that situation.
Wow. It was almost like he was just praying for that one. That was amazing. That was amazing. Right off the start, coming and watching Jerry, getting an amazing smack right to the face on a member of Chain Chomp. Can he maintain these up? Oh no, he was taken out by Dami Domes, sadly.
Yeah, good job by Chain Chomp. They went 3 down early on that one, and now they've got it back, and they're just playing oddball really well. And that could, I mean, we've talked about the points, how it matters. They still have one more round to do, but they need to keep it up.
Definitely need to maintain pressure on Singularity throughout this entire game mode. Try to make sure that Singularity cannot get any points. That's probably the best strategy for them to make sure they maintain their pressure and just maintain the kills on the Singularity, because right now 2 are down, and that's a good chance for Chain Chomp to come in and make sure they can get some points on the board.
I'm not sure why the scoreboard is showing 1 round to Singularity and 1 round to Chain Chomp at this point in time, but
I don't believe that's the stream is doing that. I think it's just us.
Well, I see that it says that on the scoreboard. It is actually 1 round to Chain Chomp and no rounds to Singularity right now. So we're looking, as you can see by the objective score.
You're talking about the bottom scoreboard, right?
Yeah. Never noticed that before, but apparently it's a glitch. But we find all sorts of glitches every time we play Halo, but we still love it.
All right. Coming in and watching Pure Delight right now. Trying to get his health back up. Looks like he's trying to take the ball right now, kill whoever is holding on to it. Getting a wonderful headshot onto Blood Reyna.
Doing such a better job slaying this game. And even, like, Singularity's gotten the most time they've gotten in a while, and it was so hard fought, and they only got 7 seconds out of it. And now Chain Chomp looking to take the lead again. They need to kill that camo. That camo can cause some serious problems. They're unable to kill him. Oh, so close. He did burn a lot of time with that camo, shooting him. Oh, he gets Borgie there. Big kill. And the ball is out into pit. They need to get it back up. And that will help with Recognize having the ball right now. Let's jump on board with Borgie, see what he's going to do to get back in this round.
Starting off with the grenades, trying to maintain his area of coverage here. Let's see. Let's see how he goes about this right now.
Great job by Chain Chomp to get that ball out of a super dangerous position and rotate it to an area where they can play a little bit more defense, and they're not going to be able to get as much time. And big nades from Tenacious Nacho. You love to see it. Good job on Chain Chomp there, keeping the foot on the gas, keeping the lead, and the time is ticking away. Only 19 points right now, and Recognize getting a big kill. Jerry cleaning up PD, but they got 2 down as Dami Domes takes down Blood Reyna. So there is a lot going on right now. But if you're Chain Chomp, you don't mind it because you got the little bit of a lead right now.
Borgie stuck Pure Delight right in the face with a sticky. That must have been very frustrating for Pure Delight. Sticks right to the face are never fun.
No, it definitely makes that explosion a little bit worse. I'm on board with Tenacious Nacho as he goes down, and we'll jump on board with Dragon as he's got the ball right now. He's looking to survive a little bit longer. Nade's coming in. He's going to be weak. They have the lead here, though.
He is waiting for these people to come up. He kind of used that skull as bait I see there. That was a great idea on Dragon's part. And with the double kill. Oh my lord, that was amazing.
Good job by Dragon there, keeping alive. And now if you're a Chain Chomp, you need to wait and get a good push together in order to maximize this. 2 more dead again. This is going to result in a lot of ball time. And you can't get too discouraged. Oh, those are big nades. It's not going to be enough right now, though. Borgie is going to take down Tenacious Nacho. And
Pure Delight and Dami Domes coming in right now, trying to go to secure the ball, it seems.
Singularity has a nice setup right now, making it extremely difficult to get anywhere. They have lost so much points right now. If I'm Chain Chomp, I'm looking at if I get that C-spawn, grabbing the energy sword, using something to get up close and personal to try to deter this, but they've gotten so lax on their ability to pressure these guys, and now Singularity has a huge lead.
Oh, this is going to be definitely hard for Chain Chomp to come back. Definitely going to be difficult, but with the last game how they played, I am very confident in their ability to come out on top here. You never know. You never know.
I mean, you have one more round. This round does not look to be going the way of Chain Chomp. So you need to figure out how to push and break this setup in case Righteous Virtue does it again. I'm not Righteous Virtue. I have Righteous Virtue on my mind because they played such a good game today. In case Singularity does it again. So good play out here by the side of Singularity. And, you know, Chain Chomp still got plenty of time. A minute left. They show that they can hold the ball for an extended period of time already. But it just doesn't look to be happening this time.
Lots happening over at where Camo Spawn is right now. The ball is going just around the corner here. People are swarming in right now. Active camo is up, so we're gonna see which team can maintain that and use it to their advantage here.
We see Dommy Domes though in a position where he can play the ball, which is gonna be good, because they just can't allow any time. Oh, he's gonna shoot the ball right to them, away from outside. You would have liked to have seen him play it there. That's going to end up tossing the ball right to them, and now they're going to go down. Instead of playing it, he gave the ball right to them for the round win.
Seems like that might have cost them right there, but we'll definitely see how they'll be able to bounce back in this next round here. Really, really good play by Singularity on that match right there. They've been doing a really good job, both Chain Chomp and Singularity on Oddball. Definitely a tough matchup to have, and uh-oh.
Oh, we do have a disconnect.
Well, at least it happened at the very beginning.
At least we have one. It happened right at the beginning, so we just have one round to play.
We can do this, guys.
So unfortunate as we jumped into that one. But at least it didn't happen at a crucial time. It happened right at around start, so we just play one round and get this done. And Kirby with the sub. Thank you so much, Kirby. One of my Dogs of War teammate. We just played our first match tonight, and just an amazing match against Escape Velocity Orbitals as we took 3 maps to their 2. Awesome job to both of those teams. So much fun seeing all the different divisions get involved right now.
I heard Southpaw did a pretty good job, didn't he?
I did okay. But it's not about me. It's about the community. But I did pretty good.
Of course. Alrighty. So hopefully we can figure out everything that is going on now.
It looks like just a crash, so he'll get back into this one and cycle back through.
Hey, TJ Swartz, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Welcome to the PHCL.
It's going to be definitely...
Thank you so much.
Definitely going to be on the edge of my seat for this coming up match here. After the disconnect there, I know everybody's chomping at the bit to see what's going to happen here.
I think this favors Chain Chomp a little bit, honestly, because they just lost that round. They get to mentally reset now and make sure they get a solid game plan going out into this final round. Winner take all. Fortunately, we're gonna have to remake the lobby again. 3-4-3.
God.
Come on.
What does this keep doing?
We were doing so well this first series.
Righteous Virtue and
oh man,
ECG just knew what they were doing. I don't know if these Division 2 teams just don't have the finesse that they do.
That's true. It's something about these higher divisions, man.
It's testing us.
All right, here we go. Back to a tie. Okay. Well, we've had multiple times with this. I'm just jumping at the bit to get into this last game because this is huge for Chain Chomp.
Most definitely. This is their chance to put some points on the board. Make sure Singularity doesn't come out with a 4-1 or a 5-0.
Yeah, I know. It like I said though, I think this still favors Chain Chomp a little bit in regards to just being able to slow it down after losing a game and after losing a round and be able to come back in this one with a solid game plan.
Just like you said, a nice time to mentally reset. Perfect. It is perfect. Hopefully Singularity can keep up their pressure on Chain Chomp as well, because they've been doing a great job. But we want to give I do want to make sure that Chain Chomp doesn't lose their morale here, right? Because they've been doing a fantastic job, really.
Are we getting in good?
Oh, I'm praying. I'm praying right now.
Oh man.
So far,
looking
so good.
so far. We just need one round of this, and then we can move on to a Slayer on Aquarius to end out this awesome 5-game series. Because even though Singularity has won all 3 games, it's still been a solid showing from Chain Chomp. We knew this was going to be tough on them. Well, at least I knew it was going to be tough on them. A lot of our viewers didn't necessarily think about it, but we knew it was going to be tough. And they need to keep taking those positives right now. And the biggest positive right now is getting points.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Right, we are getting into this one. I'm going to start on board. I think we should start this final round with Mr. PD and see what he can do and lead his team to victory here.
Have to agree on that. The nicest man in Halo deserves some shine.
The nicest man in Halo. Ooh, we're close to a hype train in chat, guys. We appreciate you so much. Everyone that has donated, followed, subscribed, and everything. Big kill from Pure Delight, but Borgie gets a big double kill.
Love to see the doubles. Love to see the doubles.
He's looking like he's going to get a 3rd kill here. He needs to win this. He does. And that should give control over towards Singularity. And now it's going to allow Borgie to try to flank. And this is what we saw from Singularity last time. They controlled that gold setup, and there's nothing that Chain Chomp could do to break it.
Pure Delight really utilizing the amount of the equipment. That repulsor, he has mastery on that repulsor, making sure he gets up and jumps into the air very well.
If I'm Chain Chomp right now, I don't think I want to try to hold this gold. I think I want to try to rotate to A or go back towards C as quickly as possible, just because I know how dangerous that Singularity has been in this situation. You don't want to turn the ball over right here.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Good job there by Tenacious Nacho to play that.
Full eyes on Tenacious Nacho right now. See if he can make a play. And he gets a wonderful kill on Borgie right there as Borgie was popping through.
He's the biggest player to watch right now this round for Chain Chomp. He's not performed as good as we expected him to perform this series, and because of that, he needs to make up for it right here in this game. He can do so much good for his team right here.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Staying alive, getting a big assist there. And that's going to allow Chain Chomp to get control of the ball, maybe. Not right now, it seems. Recognizes moving it over to that A setup. Love to see it. Jerry's going to take down Dommy Domes, and they're going to have numbers advantage right now. But PD going to get a big kill on Blood Reina, and now we see the ball rotating over to the way of Gold. Oh, he sees the camo. If he can win this, the camo does go down. That's a great job. 3 dead. This is going to be more ball time for Chain Chomp as we jump over with Blood Reina, who's the last alive and looking to get the energy sword.
Now, she has it in her back pocket, but can she make a play with this? I bet she can. I bet she can. This is the wonderful thing I love about this map. You can just pop in and sneak up on somebody and slash them to death. It's amazing.
What I love about that is this is something that I didn't see Chain Chomp do when they were struggling breaking through the setup. She went and got the energy sword, which is crucial to be able to break through those close range setups, in my opinion, on this map.
Especially when they put up their defense in red tunnel. That is a very hard to break, very hard space to break.
PD getting amazing kills with nades right now. The team is looking so good. Jerry might have bit off more than he could chew there, and Tenacious Nacho gets a big kill. And I'm jumping on board with Recognize, who's looking to try to flank that C side. And big lead coming out right now. 33 points, nothing insurmountable. Cross shots are going to be important from Mr. Recognize here. He's not able to get it. He needs to win this fight. He needs to win this fight. He does. What a huge win from Recognize to make it to where Singularity cannot get any ball time yet.
That is amazing. That is amazing. He is keeping pressure on them right now. Very well. Very well. Let's go over to Jerry. Winning his exchange against Recognized, but getting taken out by Dami Domes.
Yeah, and Tenacious that ended up being 3 down over on the and an invisible sword coming in, it looks like there, and that is never fun.
Blood Reyna just hanging out with this sword right in hand. Always good. And can she secure the kill? She can on Pure Delight.
The ball is in that dangerous spot, though, that Chain Chomp struggled to get to last time. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem in this game. Hopefully they learned something after that last round.
Looking over at Pure Delight, trying to make his way towards the ball.
Yep, that lead's coming down already. Pure Delight's going to go down. I'm on board with Recognize as he's trying to find a way into this base, but they just struggled doing it last time, and Recognize has to win this fight, and he's not going to, and it's going to delay the push even longer as Borgie is just content sitting there with the ball. Is he going to go down? He is. Great job by PD to get that kill, and he's got to stay. He's got to do something here. He's not going to be able to, and again, the gold setup is just killing Chain Chomp.
And they've tied it up, and now have taken the lead here. Let's see.
Yeah, they get the ball out of gold.
Wow.
That's gonna be big. Chain Chomp needs to. Someone needs to kill that guy. B. Pure Delight. He's got to finish that guy in B. He's not able to, and now he's not gonna be able to get anything out there, and it's gonna be another big run for Singularity right now.
The points are stacking up fast for Singularity.
The mental toughness of this team to lose the way they did in round 1, to be to the point they are now. That's 1 down. PD's going to have to make a big play here because he's the only one in position to.
Can he?
Big play there. Now
kill on Borgie.
He needs to get the ball out of here.
Doesn't seem to be his top priority, at least of yet. Now he's holding on, trying to get some points onto the board.
Dami Domes gets a big kill here. Now they have the setup right now. I still would rotate it out elsewhere.
Yeah, this has been a very hard spot for them to maintain. It seems that they want to keep this area because of Singularity's success in it.
Yeah. Oh, 2 big kills from Dami Domes there, getting a huge double. They have a person in there. That's gonna be a huge play by Blood Reyna to get 2 kills there, but PD gets the beatdown. But Jerry's got the ball. He only needs 9 seconds. If he survives this corner, he doesn't survive the corner. And big plays from Recognize there to get a kill.
Recognize has been really coming in clutch these past couple game modes. This is insane.
What a series of events there. Only 7 seconds needed if you're on the side. Oh, he plays the ball. I think this is a good play here. But they still only have 7 seconds. They can't give any time over to the side of Singularity. And remember, everyone, this is for the map. If they get whoever wins this one, we don't play any more rounds. This is a winner-take-all one due to a crash earlier. Big kill by Recognize. I'm on board with Dragon right now as he's using that shock rifle.
I am on the edge of my seat right now, guys.
There's the ball right there. It's looking good. This has got to be a big win here from Pure Delight. 93-89.
Oh, wow.
Blood Reyna's got the ball. She's not going to be able to get any farther. Oh, she's got 2 people here. 3 people. This is looking great for Chain Chomp. They have number advantage here.
Woo. Were they able to take it?
Looking good. They looking. Unfortunate there.
Are they able to maintain?
Kill. They have the ball. 3 dead. This should be it. This should be a Chain Chomp victory. Oh, he goes down with 2 seconds left.
Goes down at 2 seconds. Can this be a turnaround for Singularity?
And Blood Reyna kills Dami Domes. But Tenacious Nacho backbound, and Blood Reyna making some huge plays. She has the ball.
Blood Reyna.
She's gonna survive, and she can win it for the team. What a play!
Wow!
Oh my goodness! And that is going to be the match.
Wow!
Wow!
I don't know what to say. That's all I can say. Really, is wow. On the edge of my seat, for sure.
Gotta be so disheartening if you are Chain Chomp, but Blood Reyna with a huge play.
That was honestly amazing.
Oh my goodness, my voice went up about 3 different octaves, and I'm still cracking now. Like goodness.
Wow, Blood Reina
Insane.
with the amazing win, coming in clutch at the end there, neck to neck, right with Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp literally almost had it, and she just made that next level play and came out on top. That was amazing.
Oh, that's one that you look back at towards the end of the season and say, hey, remember when we got those 2 extra points because of a 1-point oddball win against Chain Chomp? Like, that maybe can decide a championship at the end of the season. I know it's only week 1. We got 10 more weeks to go, but still, what a play. I mean, if top 10 ever comes to our playlist, that's got to make it.
100%.
And here we go. Last map of the night as we round out the broadcast week 1. And Chain Chomp has got to be so disheartened, but they need to try to take something here. They have to.
Looking at how well Dami Domes has been able to do, same with Recognize. Actually, I shouldn't even just call out the singular players. Just how well Chain Chomp has been maintaining their kills and their KD has been very, very well. So I think they'll be able to do pretty good in this upcoming matchup.
Yeah, I think we jump on board with Blood Reina here, though. What a play she made in order to get that around. So
that was amazing.
Let's see what she can do here to round out this final map. Chain Chomp needs to get something here.
This is definitely the moment for Chain Chomp to shine here.
Oh, and we have a disconnect off the start.
Great.
So this will be a reset.
I don't think they notice yet.
They will, though.
Oh,
sometimes a betrayal is all you need to see that there's an issue.
A -1-0. What a game.
What a game.
Wow. I wonder who came out on top with that one. That is insane.
Well, we looked like we were going to be on schedule there at the very end, but another reset coming our way, as that has been the common theme of this past series. But, you know, the other common theme has been amazing Halo. Even though Singularity has taken all 4 maps, it has still just been great games.
You really called it at the start of this. This is a wonderful, wonderful matchup of players, right? Like, both teams have a great comp. It's beautiful to see how well they're doing against each other. And even though you're right, even though Singularity was able to come out on top tonight, Chain Chomp did not disappoint. They did not disappoint at all.
Yeah, I am so happy with what this series has become. And even though it says 4-0 to all of you that are watching the scoreboard, 4-0 to Singularity right now, it might as well be 2-2 because there have been so many back and forth close games between these teams. And I'm hoping that Chain Chomp can step it up on this final game and get those 2 crucial points to start the season.
Blood Reina, that was just an absolutely amazing ending play right there by her. I'm going to give her one more shout out there. I can't help it. That was just completely unexpected.
Yeah, and Tunzi pointing out, you know, as much as we're giving Chain Chomp some love right now, they needed to take some of those maps if they're going to be competing for that championship at the end. So this is the real gut check right now. If you're going to be fighting for a championship, you can't be 5-0'd by a team.
I know everybody right now watching tonight is on the edge of their seat to see what is going to happen here.
Yep, and so I'm on board with Blood Reina right now, as she had that amazing end to the game. She ends up losing the fight to Dami Domes, and that's going to set up and allow him to push up with that heat wave and see what he can do. Big start, 3-1 early for Chain Chomp. He's going to get stuck here. Pure Delight's going to take down Borgie as Borgie repays the favor to Dami Domes.
Tenacious Nacho trying to maintain some kills over here on the blue side.
Yeah, not a strong start from him as well right now. They really need him to step up in order to get into some of these games. Dragon's going to get a big double kill right there on PD and Recognize. He's going to pick up that heat wave, and he's going to try to get his team the lead back. He's got a nice cross shot going on here, and does he win this? No, Dommy Domes gets a big double kill to repay the favor, but Blood Reina cleans it up.
Looking over at Blood Reina, she is actually going in to get the thruster, it seems. Oh, coming in with the heat wave and the thruster combination is always nice to see. Always nice to see. She was not able to maintain the kill, but was able to get an assist on that.
Yeah, I'm looking at PD right now, who's at 4 kills. Oh, and he gets a bunch of nades as Jerry cleans him up. Let's jump on board with Jerry, who's at the 3 kill mark right now for the side of Singularity.
Jerry and Dragon pushing very well together. Oh, and it was a perfect, beautiful kill by Jerry there.
He's doing such a good job this game. Again, Tenacious Nacho on the side of Chain Chomp needs to pick it up just a little bit there. Big kills coming out, all tied up, 14-14, and I'm on board over here with Recognize. He's got that top control. He's going to be calling this out to his teammate over here at Refrigeration.
This is the type of game I wanted to see for the closing match of the night. Neck to neck, super close in kills. We definitely need to see Tenacious Nacho come through for his team here soon.
Oh, that camo. What a stick by Borgie with the camo. I love utilizing that. I'm on board with Borgie now as he's utilizing that camo. And there's Tenacious Nacho getting on the board. Maybe that'll be enough to get him off, get him going in the right direction.
Such a good stick by Borgie there. Such a good stick. Looking at Dragon, spamming some grenades, trying to get the pickup kill, getting the assist there.
Oh, that's a little bit too much for Borgie to handle right there. Tenacious Nacho takes him out, but Jerry gets a big double kill, and he gets a huge triple kill. What a play by Jerry. He's at 10 kills this game, and he's putting this team on his back, and he is taking them to that 5-0, it looks like, at the moment.
Wow. Singularity definitely coming in on top tonight. This is an amazing, amazing... How amazing is it to just watch them play so well together? I can't even speak words because of how just thrown back I am by this.
Yeah, I mean, we get the opportunity here at the PHCL to see players from so many different skill levels throughout all of our divisions, from the TMG Premier Division all the way down to Division 8, and we've gotten to see so many different casts this week, and we'll get to see so many more next week. It's so exciting to see, but Chain Chomp just seems to be falling apart at the seams in this map, and it's going to be hard to bounce back from an 11-point deficit.
Definitely going to be hard to bounce back here. Looking over at Tenacious Nacho, trying to escape the firefight as he is now, seeing if he can make a play. Is he able to pick up the kill? He was able to pick up an assist at least.
Ooh, and that's going to be an unfortunate plasma grenade that hurts him, and then Borgie cleans him up, and just doesn't seem to be in sync right now for Chain Chomp. This Singularity squad is very solid.
Their name, Singularity, definitely comes into play here. Their team is like a singularity, right? They work on one wavelength, and you can definitely see it here tonight.
Yeah, they have done such a good job. Now, Chain Chomp's the team that I think is going to get stronger throughout the season. Unfortunately, they had this matchup right off the bat, but it doesn't change the fact that it's probably going to be a little disappointing being in this position in this game. You probably were thinking a lot better of a result to start off, but after losing that oddball game, it's just just going to be hard to bounce back.
I will say I envy whoever goes against Chain Chomp in the next game mode, because they're going to be terrified, because Chain Chomp is going to have something to prove.
Yeah,
they are going to have something to prove here coming up, and they're going to want to go out for blood.
Mm-hmm. They are. So I mean, it's a long season. Championships aren't lost in week 1. You can sure take a big step forward or a big step backwards, but find your positives. Let's end this game out on a strong note for Chain Chomp, as they probably will be looking towards week 2 next week. And right
40.
now, we talked about Chain Chomp enough. Let's talk about Singularity and how well they have played this game, putting it 49-33. They're looking to close it out and complete the 5-0 sweep and get full 10 points on this map.
And we just have a disconnect. We just had a disconnect right at the end.
And I don't think that is going to matter, as it was on the side of Singularity. There's nothing really that needs to be done about that. In my opinion, that is going to end it.
Wow. Just wow. Southpaw, how do you feel about Singularity right now?
I knew they were going to be favorites down in Division 2. We talked about both these teams being borderline Division 1 teams, and there's one team that showed up to try to have that look about them, and that was Singularity. So I'm not surprised by how well Singularity played. A little disappointed in what Chain Chomp showed up tonight, but also they were in a couple of games that they just needed a few seconds to make it a 3-2 situation. 50-45 loss on Slayer at first. Bazaar capture the flag wasn't their best showing. Strongholds, they got it close, lost within 50, and then lost by just 2 points in oddball. So a couple things that they could have fixed and gone to go their way really would have helped them tonight, but overall, great set of maps. 5-0 doesn't do this series justice. It was a great series, and can't thank everyone enough tonight for being a part of this cast.
I know I can definitely say thank you guys for having me on board. This was an amazing time for me personally, and I hope everybody enjoyed my time here. Wonderful to see just how well these teams were able to play together. It was amazing. It was amazing.
It was definitely a good time. And Mr. Whatamus, as we are already past that 11 o'clock time, don't you think it's time to show some love? Only the PHCL, the only way the PHCL knows how?
Hey, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast of the PHCL was brought to you by MG Eclipse, Amped Comics, and Top Mid Gaming. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out. We will see you all next time for the next broadcast set of games here in Season 3 of the PHCL. Thank you so much for your support, and we can't wait to keep this thing going for you guys. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's show some love only the way the PHCL can, with a little bit of a raid. Now we got someone who is trying to hit affiliate, and I think maybe we can help push them over the edge right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go say hi to... Why is this not working? There we go. We're going to go say hi. We're going to go show some love to Daticus Gaming. All right.
Cool.
In the next 10 seconds, because I forgot there's a countdown for the raid. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out with us, being active in chat. Come say hi and hang out in the Discord, guys. That's discord.gg/PHCL. And in the meantime, let's go show some love. Have a great night. Thank you, and goodbye.